Hey guys, how you doing? This is Jules. Welcome one more time to the channel. This is your first time stopping by. Go ahead, subscribe, hit the like button, and also click the bell notification so that way you know when we got new videos out there. So this is going to be a quick video explaining you how to update your DTF factory if you are not able to open it. So recently, Windows did updates. So obviously your application or software may require to be updated. So in this case, for the Fiery Detail Factory, many people have been having this type of issue that they cannot open the software, or the software is going to ask you for the activation code. So if you can see here, I just tried to open mine and says your software is not currently activated, but you know that you have a license to open the software. So what you're going to do is just click cancel. Then you're going to go to your folders, go to your computer, go to C drive, then look for the Detail Factory folder. And here, what you want to do is search for a file called updater. So you're going to use your keyboard over there to find out the U really quick. And you want to do the application that is going to be this one over here, the updater that says application. So you're going to click that. And this basically what it's going to do is going to update your data factory to the current version that is actually 11.4. It was 11.3 a couple of days back, but Fiery released a new update for that include new features, and also they continue updating the software to be able and be compatible with the Windows. So think about your data factory just like a regular app on your phone. When it comes to update stuff, that every time you get an update on your smartphone, then you know that the apps, you need to update it to the recent one if you see that they're having issues opening or they have trouble or something like that, okay? So it's going to say that the update application has been updated and must be restarted in order to continue. So you're going to be clicking all of that. Then follow all the instructions that you see on your window until you finish everything. So if you don't finish everything, you may try to open again and you're going to see the same issue. So you want to just wait for that to update. As you can see here, it's downloading 11.1.4. that is going to be an exit, and is downloading the updated from the Calling servers right now. I mean, from the Fiery. So you want to wait for that. And over here it's going to say patch application. So every time you have an update for the new version, you're going to see patches. So you're going to click yes, that you want to install that. Then it's going to say ready to patch, start, and you're going to wait for all the files to install on your computer. So that's going to make your data factory to be up to date and in the current version that at this point on this video is 11.4. Okay, here we see that it's installing. So before it was extracting the files, now it's installing. Now says patch successful, data factory version 11, patch is complete. So you're going to click finish. Let's do that one. Utility patch. Okay, so utilities patch is complete. So also finished with that one. Now close. Okay, and I believe that is for all. So we can try to open it right away, or if you see that it doesn't work, so you can restart your PC and then try again. So we're going to do both just in case. So let's open DTF Factory. As you can see now, it's showing me different window. So that means that the patch was correctly updated. So it's reading my queue, and if you can see, all is open over here. Also, it opens the compass. So compass windows is really nice. If you need help with anything on the software, you just type here, you start searching installation or anything that you click on the RIP software. The compass is going to go to this window, and it's going to tell you what to do, how to use it. So at this point, you have your DTF Factory again, back again, and that is everything that you need to do. If you got this type of issue, just do what I just did, and you're going to have your software back again. Is that you need to update to the current version on this video 11.4. Then you just continue using it, open your files and everything that you need to do so you can continue printing. Okay, guys? So I hope this video, guys, help you to understand and you don't get confused or get panic or anything like that, like saying that your license is not working anymore. That's not true. Your license, you purchase that, your license continue to work. Just update your DTF Factory to the current version. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for watching. And as always, my name is Josh. Keep printing.